Just a couple beats I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on lately. I haven't really been uploading anything on the web in a while. I haven't really been active on my SoundCloud or my website, and I apologize for the people that really want to mess with me on the production tip. I've really been putting a lot of focus into the group, this FTGU from the Ground Up Music Group. P-Butta and his EP release, Lost Time. Go get that on iTunes, Spotify, on your Pandora. Put it on the station, on there, it's everywhere. And just working on developing myself and my artists, Bird, J.None, Matane, getting our buzz up, working on other things such as promotion and management, things like that. On top of that, trying to build my family with my daughter, who's turning 3 next month, and my wife that just graduated nursing school, so it's getting crazy as far as the time management goes. So I haven't really been working on production, maybe 2 beats a week at the most. It's not material I would probably lease out. It's material that I would just keep and try to work with my artists on or get placed. Recently, I just had a record that just got put out. Shout out to True Indie Management, my boy Preswell, J Key. It's a track called Anytime featuring Fella Day. It was a track that I actually co-produced with Kino Beats. That's on the DJ Instincts mixtape. Shout out to DJ Instincts. Shout out to the homie J.None. He's actually putting in a lot of work. You guys are gonna see him on television. So I just wanted to put this out as kind of like an update for you all, just to let you know we've been working, we've been grinding. I've been making beats, I just ain't been putting them out. So for the people that do want beats from me or that's looking to hear some of my newer material, hit me up. I'll send you an email with some snippets or something and we can go from there. So I just wanted to play you a couple of the newest joints I've been making just so you can get a grip of the material I've been putting out. This beat is called Translucent.
JayArUh on the beat.
That was Translucent, probably like the latest beat I've made so far. Kind of got an inspiration from J. Cole. Not really any song in particular, but I just downloaded that 2014 Forest Hills Drive, which I must say is a must cop. Go get it, please. J. Cole is really just bringing hip hop back. The whole, messages in your songs and just great music in general. It brings up a lot of relatable situations that anybody can relate to, really. Enough about J. Cole. He was just kind of an inspiration for the swing and everything of the beat, getting more on the creative side of things. I'm trying to get out of that element of all the trap and, all of the go-to sounds that I would use, and, this was just something that I came up with just out of a creative whim. Didn't have really anything in mind. Got another joint here. This joint is pretty hip-hop called Good Old Days.
JayArUh on the beat.
Yeah, so it's a good feel track, bringing it back to, like 90s hip hop, real simple drum style. I play the keys on this little 25 key right here. I just want to make it clear, most producers be fronting like they actually play the keys, but I don't play the keys. I toy with it when I come with a nice little melody that I like, lay it down on a slow tempo, bring it in FL Studio, fix up the tempo, however I need to. I actually move every piano roll piece in place that I want it to sound, so like most of them keys sounded like they was played live. Really, I played it once live. Once I got it recorded, then I just moved everything over, and that's what most producers do. They be fronting like they play keys. Just making that clear, I don't play keys, so don't expect me to be coming in your studio just going crazy on the piano. I can come up with some melodies and then I'll arrange it however you want to arrange it. I'll play one more for y'all just so you can get a different feel of what I've been making. This is actually some R&B mixed in with some like trap drums and stuff, and nice chords to it, but it's a really dope track. I like it a lot. I played it for a few people so far, and I gotta say this, and this is only because I've been making a lot of these type of beats, and I think I'm starting to form a little bit of my own style, but it branches off of Ayo. If you guys know who Ayo is, Ayo the producer. Shout out to Ayo, by the way. He's a big producer out here in Orlando. He has a few big records. I mean, multi-platinum, Grammy nominated producer, and he does little keys. He does a lot of different instruments that he plays with. He has a crew called the UC. Shout out to the UC, upperclassmen. They put together real music. He started out, at least from when I started watching him on Ustream, he used to play keys, really nice soft keys, and then just throw trap drums in there to speed up the tempo, and he actually came up with some really good hits. He got a song out with JayArUh out right now that's kind of like that. Yeah, so shout out to Ayo, shout out to the UC, Studio 18, everybody out here in Orlando doing their thing. Yeah, I definitely learned a lot by just watching Ayo on Ustream, so that's why it's huge shout outs. He definitely impacted the way I produce. My thought process when it comes to coming up with melodies and things like that. I try not to be too simple. I have a long way to go, but this beat I really like kind of stemmed off of that whole process, so I had to bring that up. This one's called Day and Age, and when I make my beats, just to kind of let you guys know, I think I said this before, when I make my beats, I don't know what I'm gonna name them. I just make them, and when I come up with something dope, I have to save it. Whatever comes to my head, I just name it. Like, I have a song called Cokehead Charlie, and I don't know why. I think I was just thinking of Charlie Sheen at the time, and just named it that. And it's one of my best beats I've ever made in my life. Day and Age. Here it goes. Y'all let me know what you guys think. By the way, I really want your guys' feedback. I haven't heard much about my beats in a long time from other people outside of people in my camp, and that's because I never play them. I mean, I got hundreds of beats that I never play for anybody, just my own ears and my camp's ears. It'd be nice to hear back from people that listen to this. But anyway, Day and Age, here it comes.
JayArUh on the beat. So that was Day and Age.
I just wanted to play you guys something. You know, I don't like uploading stuff on SoundClick on my website anymore because I don't get a lot of traffic. One, two, the people that do listen to it always want it for free. I don't give away free beats like that. I do if I know you're a hard-working artist. I support. I love indie artists. There's a lot of dope indie artists out there, especially in Orlando. I don't mind supporting. So like if I can make a hot beat and you like it, I'm gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I want to make my career. I've been wanting to make this my career. I've been producing since I was 14 years old. I'm about to turn 25, and it's been something I've wanted to do for the rest of my life. Before producing and FL Studio, everything got all big and the way it did, and these 13-year-olds is making beats for major artists and making money off of it. This is something I've been wanting to do. It's just there's so many other things that get in the way of my grind. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be out in the studio every night if I wanted to, but it's not like that when you got a family and you got people you have to support, things you have to take care of and be a man and a husband, a father for. There's a lot of things that keep you from succeeding the way you want, as quick as you want to, but you know, I'm gonna keep working diligently and keep working with the team that I have now. We're very powerful, we're a very strong team, we have great talent all around. Each one of us has the same amount of ambition, the same amount of grind, and there's so many different things that we do that's outside of our original realm. I don't just produce, you know what I'm saying? I engineer, I mix, I'm dabbling in the master field. I do the whole Pro Tools and everything. I do the recording, I do, you know, the managing, I look up the promotion, I look up the booking, you know, we set up the Talent Matters Artist Showcase. We're about to run another showcase here pretty soon. So there's a lot of things that we've been doing that's outside of this specific realm. So if you don't see me making beats a lot, if you don't see me putting up a lot of beats, it's probably because I'm doing something else that's for the team. I just wanted to give you guys a little update video. I haven't been active on YouTube or nothing. So this is my little studio get up. We actually moved into a house, so it's gonna look a little different than this when I get there. But this is in my apartment. I'm still in Orlando. I plan to be here for a little while. So I'm just keep grinding it out. Hopefully something pop pretty soon. Pray for us, you know what I'm saying? Because we are working diligently. There's a lot of things that we have in place that we're working on, but it's a matter of certain resources we don't have that we need. Promotion, somebody to help us out, spread out the workflow, management, things like that. If you guys like the beats, you want to hear something different, let me know. If somebody wants a beat, you let them know, give them my info. My website and everything will be on the links below this video. Feedback is always welcome, as I mentioned before. Deuces.